It's the Rona Fez Show live, 866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. I'm Ron Bennington. There's Fez Watley.
Hiya, buddies.
He's all ready for the end of the year with us doing music. Fez, I can't believe he's here again today. It's Black Earl Douglas.
What's happening, baby?
I don't know if that's catching on, or I know you wanted to. I know you want What's Happening, Baby to catch on, but you've been doing it a while, and no one calls and says it, and it just doesn't have that feel of a catchphrase.
Yeah, why don't you try something like, hey, hey, hey?
Would that work for you, Earl?
I was going to think of hey, hey, hey.
You see, that's not yours.
Well, that's true.
Yeah. Maybe if you just yell out, it's Earl time. Try it that way.
It's Earl time.
In a blacker way. I don't know what to do.
It's Earl time.
Blacker.
We definitely need an Earl catchphrase because What's Happening, Baby is not just working for us.
Yeah, don't go with dynamite, but something like TNT.
What about this? Earl Douglas, run with the devil. I see it on buses, and I feel like it's catching on.
I'm not running with Lucifer.
We could put yours on the back of the bus.
Or, if we want to black it up a little bit, it's run with the devil. What did I do?
Nothing.
Did I do anything wrong?
White people are so scared of black people.
All right, so it is the Rona Fez Show, and of course, we do need a catchphrase for Earl. I'm not going to lie to you. Fezzy took me out to a lovely meal last night, Earl.
Cool.
Would have loved to have you there. The thing is, at the end of it, he did that gimmick with, where's my wallet? And I just turned my back. I absolutely would not look at him.
I misplaced it at the most opportune times.
So this was my first time where, hey, we're going out with for a nice meal, and Fezzy's working his post-heart attack gimmick of I can't really have anything good.
Yeah, and I became one of those really annoying people that has to ask the waiter, can I substitute the mashed potatoes for some grilled vegetables, please?
Finally, you should just say, well, could you eventually spit in my food for taking up your whole night? But I had to do the, yes, I think I'll have the porky porks. I had to kind of whisper, I'll have the hammy porky pork fatty slab.
Did you order the fatty slab?
No. I got a kind of a vegetable soup, pumpkin, carrot, pumpkin soup.
So full of fiber. It's so good for you.
It's really delicious. How's that sorbet? I'm enjoying some chocolatey choc-chocs.
I know, and I'll have the sugar-free sherbet, please.
Here's Jim. Jim, you're on the Runa Fez Show. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
I just wanted to try it out, see if it rolled. It doesn't roll that well.
Earl, give it a chance there.
I'll try it again.
Let's have Earl try it, Jim.
All right.
It's What's Up, Baby, Earl.
What's up, baby?
See, I don't know why you're going so deep with it. I don't know where the baritone thing comes in.
What's up, baby?
Yeah, I know.
That was pretty good.
It's very 70s, though, Earl, and I think you should be thinking about today's hip-hop.
You're not Barry White.
Jeff, you're on Runa Fez.
You're barely white.
How you doing? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
How about Flip Wilson on him and going, here come the Earl.
All right, here come the what?
Here come the Earl.
Here come the Earl.
I like the flip. Here comes the Earl.
Instead of the old, here comes the judge.
Order
it's
in the
come
court.
the Earl.
But that's very 70s, too.
Yeah. It's actually even probably more 60s.
You could tell us about your boyfriend, Killer, and what's going to happen when he gets here.
When Killer gets here, Fez, you a dead man.
The devil made me do it.
There you go. I'm running with the devil, and the devil made me do it. Earl, I want this thing to work.
You have to have some. I do not want to start 2006.
Now, I didn't know about this, but Mikey D was telling me there's some Earl hate threads up on ronfez.net, which shocked me. I thought everybody loved Earl because Fez and I have been so happy with him.
Yeah, Earl, we just announced MVP of the year yesterday.
Yeah, but, yeah, exactly. So I don't know now. We may have to pull the MVP.
No, honestly, I don't go on the board at all. Quite frankly, I don't read it.
Well, that could be it.
That's the problem. You're the producer. I understand when Fez goes, I don't go on the board because he's sensitive. But you, on the other hand, Earl, you're the producer. You should know everything that's happening.
No, I just, I don't get me wrong. I love the guys on the board. They've been very supportive of the show and very good.
Stop being monotone. Here's Bruce.
Jeez.
Bruce, you're on Rona Fez.
Hi, I've got a catchphrase for Earl.
What's that, Bruce?
Hi, I'm Black Earl, and I have the right to remain silent.
I have the right to remain silent. I don't know whether you tell the cops that, though.
No, you don't.
It's always a good reminder.
Yeah.
And I've never been arrested. Thank you very much.
I'm Black Girl, and I'm just going for my wallet. That's my ID I'm reaching for.
You know, you've never been arrested, Earl?
No.
You're kidding me.
Never been arrested. Never been pulled over. Well, I've been pulled over driving-wise, but never been like...
Drunk?
No.
PCP?
But never like, put your hands on the... put your hands up. I want to search you. None of that deal.
You've never been searched?
No.
How many regular lineups have you been in?
None.
I don't even understand it. Billy Bob, you're on Rona Fez.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, I got Earl's new catchphrase.
Yeah.
Now, say it along with me, Earl. What power?
He wants to go with What's Up, the old Budweiser bit that everybody loved.
What the what's up?
Is there any even kind of new commercial thing that's happening out there?
I don't know if there's a new commercial catchphrase.
By the way, I saw this today, and I was shocked. The time to make the donuts guy, dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
Murdered. From what I
Murdered?
understand. Well, we're going to wait for the reports to come back. No, I don't know what it was. Some kind of a donut-induced disease.
Yeah, I think he had diabetes, and he was 83.
Which is really embarrassing for Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, our spokesmodel went into a sugar coma.
From our product.
From the glaze. Michael Vale. I never knew his name until he was dead.
What is it?
Michael Vale. Sounds like a Hollywood leading man, not the time to make the donuts guy.
Get me Michael Vale. We've got a new spot to do for Dunkin' Donuts. Jeff, you're on Rona Fez.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
Okay, I got one for Black Earl. Since he's black, it should be, give me your wallet.
Oh, come on. All right, you're going to get this.
White people are so scared of
Earl, have you
black
ever stuck anyone up?
No, I've never held anyone up. I've been mugged, but I've never been...
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
By a white guy?
Of course not.
Really?
2 black guys.
Yeah, what'd they say?
We know you're our brother, but...
What did you yell at him? Didn't hurt and then pushed your bike out all the way home and told your mom?
That's me.
Oh.
Actually, I put up a pretty good fight. And then I got double-teamed. And then and that was that, really. It was just
Look,
2-on-1.
hey, we've all got the story when 2 black guys jumped this Earl. It's not exactly a new one.
I know.
Even Susan Smith had that story.
Basically, it's I'm walking down the street, 2 black guys, yada, 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 and now I need some cash.
And now I don't have my paycheck anymore.
Cat, you're on Rona Fez.
Hey, man, I got a catchphrase for Big Earl.
Yeah.
It's Black Earl stepping in tall cotton.
You like that one, Earl?
No.
I'm stepping in tall cotton. Because every day I'll go, and how are you doing today, Earl?
I'm stepping in tall cotton.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it, Fez.
That seems to roll off the tongue a little bit more smoother than what's up, baby.
Yeah. Here is Eli. Eli, you're on Rona Fez.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, I got to update your image a little bit. How about I'm Black Earl? Faux shizzle, my nizzle.
Now, I don't know. Is that whole faux shizzle my nizzle thing still happening, Earl?
I don't think so. I mean,
I
it had a little run.
Yeah, it did. I had I heard that the new phrase there is nugga. Nugga.
I hadn't heard that one.
Yeah. So see if you can make that happen, Earl.
The phrases change almost by the hour.
I can't keep up.
I can't keep up anymore.
I can't keep up either. The music's so awful, I just can't keep up. Mike, you're on Rona Fez.
Yeah, it sounds like Earl's trying to rip off Peter Blue. Oh, he's going, what's happening, baby, when he's all drunk.
I'm not real familiar.
No, you mean Frankie.
Yeah. Oh, Frankie Blue?
Yeah, because he always said, what's happening, baby? No, but that was something I've been...
You picked that up from him.
No, I didn't pick it up from him.
Maybe you could scream at a Latina.
It was, oh, God.
Hey, Johnny, you're on Rona Fez.
That case is still
Hey, how's it going, guys? Okay, I got 3. All right, I'm going to lay them out for you. First of all, I'm Black Girl. Can you dig it? Sucker. No, not sucker, but...
All right, why don't you try that one, Earl, because I like it a lot.
Can you dig it, sucker?
All right, it's not bad at all, Earl.
Yeah, if we have to just introduce you as the 5-time WCW champion.
I like the term of you calling everybody suckers, though.
I don't know. Our listeners are not suckers.
And Mikey, D, are people there to protect Earl, or are they backing him up? I can't believe there would be an anti-Earl backlash here, Fez. shocking to me.
There's actually a lot of people backing up Earl,
Yeah.
but there's a couple of people that are just relentless and triple, quadruple posting. Just don't like.
I hate Earl.
I hate Earl. What does he do? He's the worst.
All right, now they're just cutting and pasting my emails.
You know, this RonFez.net, they seem to be getting vicious. What are some of the other people out there, Fez?
You can check out some of the listener threads at talkradiofans.com, and there's also the new one.
No, let's slow it down. Talkradiofans.com. Are they more pro-Earl? Do we know that at this time?
I think they're anti.
I feel like I need to get behind the pro-Earl people. And I like the idea of a listener thread because I like the fact that Fez is judged during the entire show. So the listener thread works like this, Fezzy. As the show's going on, they judge each and every joke. Unless they find other things to talk about in their own life, and then they ignore us completely, which is even worse when you think about it.
Seems a little bit too under the microscope for me.
Yeah.
And then there's also ronandfezshow.net for a listener thread.
Is that anti-Earl or pro-Earl?
I would imagine anti. That would be my bet.
All right. So, Fez, it's going to be your thing. You're going to be keeping up with all those, huh?
Yeah, I'll check those out and see which way the wind is blowing on Earl.
All right, that's good.
So far, it's south.
I don't know. I thought maybe best producer we ever had. I'd go all the way back to Fast Eddie, Fezzy, in the prehistoric times. Jeff, you're on Rona Fez.
Hey, man, that guy had that walking in cotton thing all wrong.
Yeah.
It's shitting in high cotton. Because in the spring, the slaves would have to shit out in the cotton fields, and it was short.
Yeah.
Things were good at harvest time because when they had to shit out in the middle of the field, it was in the high cotton, and they could shit without everybody seeing
Here's the problem. Shit in high cotton sounds like you're going in your own underwear. You know what I mean, Fez? It's just, I don't know if I can get behind it.
And you're going to crap while you work? That's
well, what else are you going to do? We're going to give you the opportunity to run?
No, I know that, but...
Yeah, why don't you go a few miles down the road and crap there?
Yeah, it's not going to work out that way.
It's like it's bad enough that you got to pick cotton in the hot sun, and then you got to walk in your own crap.
But the high cotton, it's crack level. You can wipe with it.
If I was picking cotton, I would just pick long enough to make a pillow. Then that would be the end of my day.
That's all... Oh, God. Slavery was awful.
Well, it depends on what side you're on. For my family, it was fantastic. That's what we call the boom years, Fezzy. The happy times.
Nice, at the plantation.
No, my dad was able to trace back. Nobody in my family ever had slaves. So when the day comes, Earl, I want you to yell that out. His family never had slaves.
My family barely got here for the civil rights movement. Well, never mind slavery.
Your family, talk about dirt poor. I saw him scratching for turnip green. It was about 2 years ago. Like there was some kind of potato famine going on in Florida.
With God as my witness, I shall never go hungry again.
All right, Fez, tell Earl the story about what your brother gave you for Christmas.
Oh, my brother, he gave me a bathroom scale because I'm doing the program. I'm doing the work since I had the heart attack, trying to lose some weight. So he gives me this scale that's also a body fat monitor. Now, he's telling me all about this thing. He goes, when you step on it, your feet have to be a little wet because it's got metal bands across it where you step on it.
Yeah.
And it sends a current through your body to detect your body fat. He goes, now it says on the box, you can't have any internal devices placed in you. Would a stent count as an internal device? So he sent me this thing that I have to step on in wet feet and have a current run through me as it hits my metal stent that's sticking in my heart artery.
I'll be goddamn. Let me tell you something.
So that drunk is trying to kill you.
Yes.
Your own brother is trying to kill you.
He's out to get me. And I forgot I gave him XM for Christmas and he's hearing me now.
Good. Good.
So he's giving... Do you have to plug it in?
It runs on like 1 million batteries, and it says on the thing, not for pregnant women. So you would damage a fetus if a pregnant woman stepped on this and got an electrical charge sent through it.
That would have been weird if you had to plug it in.
It's called Old Sparky.
It does not seem like a good idea for anybody. Running a current through your body on a daily basis, not good.
Yeah, something that's going to run a current through you, and you better have your feet wet when you step on it.
And can't we just lower you into the pool like you're with the Dallas Cowboys?
That would be safer.
Yeah.
That's not going to knock a stent loose or electrocute my artery.
Hey, you're doing better, Fez. Fez?
I'm going to be laying there, low body fat and afro, and just smoking out of my ears.
Why don't you bring it in here anyway, and we'll just use it to heat up coffee?
He gave me a microwave that I'm supposed to climb into for Christmas.
Not a safe family.
No, they just don't think. They think they're doing their best, but they just don't think things through.
No, yeah. And, Fezzy, why would you give out XM radios to your family?
That's what they wanted.
Yeah, that's what they want. Your whole point is to forget about them and get them on the air. Last thing I want is my dad listening to the show. Here's Patrick. Patrick, you're on Rona Fez. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Patrick.
Hey, how you doing, man? I'm a big Earl fan. Love Earl. How about since he works so hard, how about Rona Fez working me like an electric slave?
Earl, do you like that one? I'm working like an electric slave.
Why does the slave have to be electric?
Well, you know, it's a new age slave.
So much more work out of an electric one.
Or just say you're doing the electric boogaloo. They go with that whole gimmick.
Just not the electric slide. God, what an awful dance.
Stop judging, Earl.
That's the scale I got for Christmas.
You, of all people, should know right now what it's like to be judged.
You ain't ever lied.
What is he doing?
Is that your catchphrase?
You know what?
You ain't ever lied, baby.
He's like Peter Brady. He's trying to find a new character. Why don't you just start saying pork chops and applesauce? Or acting like you're a British guy?
No one's going to come to your new party, because when you start telling the jokes, everyone's going to yell out the punchline ahead of you.
Well, they just already thought he was so cool. They didn't know. They thought that was all part of it. Earl, we got to get you more out there. I don't like the fact that people acting like you're not the best producer ever.
Nah, I don't know where the criticism's coming from.
Harry. I bet it's Harry with some fucking screen name.
They need more Arabs.
I have no problems with Earl. I like Earl.
Do you think he's the best producer ever?
So far that I've known, yeah.
And do you think you're the worst?
I don't think I'm the worst.
Who would?
Yeah, just tell us who's been worse for you than you, for us.
As far as producing stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Or as far as mass murderers. I want you can throw in producers we've had and mass murderers.
God, I think Ray had a rougher time.
Wonder Boy? No, much better producer than you. Had a rougher time because the management hated him, but he tried.
And then I think Billy was a terrible producer.
No, Billy was actually very good.
I don't know. I think he was overrated.
No, Billy was the best there's ever been on the phones. He was the only one that would ever kind of bring up any. He calls it writing, and basically it's like here's a topic that you could use on the phone on the show, and he was very good at that.
Favorite sandwiches.
He would
do stuff like that.
He would write a lot of stuff, like 1,000 bits a day, and one or two.
That's great.
He took a lot of swings, though.
But that's okay. I have no problem with that at all.
Billy was better on the day that he called in sick with anthrax than you have when you show up.
See, that was the other thing about Billy that was great, was when he shit the bed, it was very funny. Where you get into your depression thing of, I really don't want to do anything. Billy would go in the opposite direction and be all blown up and exploding and furious about something, and it would be great.
We never had a depressed, I think I'll kill myself, only I can't strap the bomb around my waist.
Yeah, the beauty of Billy is he was killing himself a drink at a time, and that was fun for the show.
He was actually doing it.
Now, Fez, do you have an update for that about you trying to get me and Billy back together since I let him down?
I was thinking of this idea. What if I put a trail of beer nuts from his mom's house to the studio, and we kind of led him in here?
All right, I feel like, okay, funny joke, but what I'm really trying to do is get back with my best pal, Billy. And I want you to play the Ron role, and I'm going to play the Fez role. I need to be coddled.
I think if you give Billy some time, he'll just show up again.
I don't know.
He always has.
So you don't want to make a phone call like a friend. You don't want to get your two buddies back together like I did for you and Mikey D. Which, by the way, I should get some sainthood award.
Billy will be back. Just wait for his Filthy Easter album when he has to plug that.
Why is it the only time you come alive, Harry, is to make fun of Billy? That you sit there like a lump every other day, and if it's some reason to hurt Billy's feelings, there's a gush of life going through your lungs.
But here's the thing. Did I bring him up until he attacked me the other day?
You're bringing him up now.
Well,
you have
now,
nothing
yes.
to do with this.
This
is about Fez making peace. Make peace, Fezzy. Make peace.
I'll see what I can do.
By tomorrow?
Why don't we just pick this up after the first of the year?
I don't like waiting.
It'd be a nice way to end the year, actually.
It really would be. A beautiful end of 2000, whatever this is. What are we, 3? 2003?
We're up to 5.
Jesus Christ, I've been high.